Before you begin, remove the base enclosure, wireless module, and solid-state drive. Removal. Disconnect the battery cable from its connector on the system board. Peel back the retention tape and disconnect the webcam cable from its connector on the system board. Using minimal force, lift the locking bar up on the display panel ZIF connector and disconnect the display panel ribbon cable from the system board. Open the display panel assembly and rotate it approximately 270 degrees so that the display panel is facing away from the top cover. While supporting the display panel assembly, remove the two 5mm P1 Phillips broadhead screws that secure the left display panel hinge to the top cover. Remove the two 5mm P1 Phillips broadhead screws that secure the right display panel hinge to the top cover. Carefully guide the display panel assembly out from under the lip on the top cover and remove. Replacement. Note: if you are installing a new top cover, remove the following from the old top cover and install onto the new top cover: touchpad board, right speaker, left speaker, battery, power button board, card reader board, volume button board, system board with heatsink, fans, real-time clock battery. Guide the display panel hinges on the display panel assembly under the lip of the top cover and align the screw holes and alignment pins on the top cover with the display panel hinges. Important: ensure that all the cables are free from being pinched between the display panel assembly and top cover. While supporting the display panel assembly, replace the two 5mm P1 Phillips broadhead screws that secure the left display panel hinge to the top cover. Replace the two 5mm P1 Phillips broadhead screws that secure the right display panel hinge to the top cover. Close the display panel assembly. Insert the display panel ribbon cable into the display panel ZIF connector on the system board and press the locking bar down to lock the cable into place. Connect the webcam cable into its connector on the system board and replace the retention tape. Connect the battery cable into its connector on the system board.